Now, the largest ocean liner ever built has arrived in Dun Laoghaire. It's part of the Dublin Coastal Towns Mini Cruise Festival, which will see 14 cruise ships with over 30,000 passengers and crew dock in Dun Laoghaire. Well, our reporter Aisling Riordan is there.
I am indeed, Keelan. There's great excitement here on the pier in Dun Laoghaire because it's the first cruise out of 14 that will come here over the year. I'm with Gerry Dunne, Chief Executive of Dun Laoghaire Harbour Company. Gerry, how did this all start?
About 3 years ago, really, we started looking at the uses of the harbour. We created a master plan, and one of the elements in the master plan was to start attracting cruise ships. So we've done an awful lot of work, and today is the culmination of all that work. We have a local stakeholder group which includes businesses in the town, the county council and various other people, and really it's a massive team effort that's brought us here today.
Now, there were 300 passengers last year. There'll be 30,000 this year.
Yeah.
That's a massive increase.
It's wonderful. I suppose it's testimony to the natural beauty of the place. This is regarded as being probably one of the most beautiful man-made harbours in the world. It's 200 years old. It's just a fantastic place. And when the cruise ships came last year and they saw it, they just said, we want to come back. It was as simple as that. It's very easy, really, to explain.
30,000 this year. Yeah. What's your goal?
100,000 is our goal within the next, say, 5 years. And I think we can grow the market here for the whole of Ireland, for Dublin. People leaving here today will go into the city centre, they'll go down to Glendalough, some of them will stay in the local area. We think that over the next 5-10 years that Dublin should increase from about 100,000 visitors to maybe about 500,000 visitors. The opportunity is there for that, absolutely.
Now the passengers come in here, then what happens?
About half of them go on pre-organised tours, so you'll see all the coaches up there, and the other half decide what are they going to do. Are they going to get the dart into town? Are they going to stay locally? Are they going to hire a bike and go around the area? Are they going to go up and see Bono's house up on the hill? They make their own minds up. They have their iPads. They decide it before they got off the boat what it is that they want to do, whether they want to go shopping or otherwise. So as I said, about half will go on pre-organised tours and the other half will make up their own minds.
Now the cruise ship that has just come in, it's the biggest cruise liner. Did you decide to go big at the start?
No, they came to us and they rang us with one of those lovely Friday afternoon moments. They rang us a few months ago and they said, will you be able to take the Queen Mary 2 into Dun Laoghaire? And we kind of paused for a millisecond and then said, yes, we will. You'd be delighted. And it's as simple as that, really, you know. Okay,
so onwards and upwards.
Absolutely. Looking forward to a really successful year this year and many more to come next year.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you, Gerry. Now we'll move over and we'll meet some of the passengers that have just come off. How are you doing?
Good.
How was the crossing?
It was good. We slept. No problems.
Excellent. Can you introduce yourselves?
My name is Diana. I'm a New Zealander. I live in Germany with my husband.
And I'm Norbert from Germany, as Diana said.
Now there's over 3,000 passengers on board. Would you notice it on the boat?
Not really. There's just so many little areas where you can go and hide, or, I mean, apart from your cabin. No, it's super. It's not overcrowded.
And is it a beautiful boat?
Sorry?
Is it a beautiful boat?
Oh, it's a lovely boat. As I said today, our expectations have more than been met. We are very happy. Great food, good restaurant, great gambling at night, and that made our last night a bit short because we had to be up at 5 this morning to meet the first of the boats to take us on shore. Yeah. Apart from that, we are looking forward to a leisurely Ireland now.
Is it your first time to Ireland?
Yes. Yeah.
And what's your plan for today?
We're going on a tour, leisurely Dublin.
So you want to see anything you want to see in particular?
I honestly can't say. I absolutely don't know anything about Dublin.
But we are bound to come back in a couple of months' time. We chartered a couple of boats for the family with the kids and grandkids on the Shannon and spend another couple of weeks then in August here.
So we've come to look at the city before we bring the kids.
Getting into practice with the Queen Mary 2 when we run our own boats on the Shannon.
Exactly, you'll be regular visitors. Thanks very much. I'll move on over here. How are you?
Hi, how are you this morning?
We'll welcome you to Ireland.
We like the welcome that we're getting. This is outstanding.
Excellent. How was the trip over last night?
It was very good. Very, very good. We've been blessed with good weather, and we're looking forward to seeing some of your highlights this morning.
What's your plan today?
We are going to look around and see as much of Dublin as we can, and take a lot of pictures to show our family and our friends back.
Yeah, where are you from?
We're from Seattle, Washington, and I'm an old retired military flyer, so we enjoying the things for which we worked so long to get to, okay? But last night we were sweating it out because there's a big demand for people to come to Dublin. And we got our tickets at the last hour, so we're very happy to be here.
Excellent. It might have gone the other way, so we're delighted to have you here.
Okay, fine. Thank
Okay,
you.
we'll have a great time, and thank you so much.
Thank you for.
Well, there you have it, Keelan. All the passengers very excited about arriving here in Dublin and seeing the sights. Back to you in studio.